Hello,
Hello.
welcome back to another episode of Salsa Conversations.
That's being shot at midnight.
No, they don't need to know that.
Mm.
Okay, so the topic is, some people take a break from classes, and that some people take a short or some people take a longer break for years, but they want to come back to class. I mean, the bug of salsa has bit them, but somehow, whatever, due to certain circumstances, or they got busy with something, they take a break. Mm, Now they're very hesitant or doubtful, or they keep questioning if they have to get back, or now what's the point of getting back? And they keep hovering in this area of doubt if I should do it or not. At least if they had completely walked away from it, I think it would be easier for them, but they keep hovering in this area of confusion. And that leads to a lot of misconceptions about the art and dance. And they also start to uh, say things about the art in a negative way sometimes because they are hovering in this area. So, what do you have to tell these people?
Get back to class if you want to.
Hmm?
Get back to class if you want to. That's all. But yeah, I mean, you will have to come back at, I don't know, a level of -2 and then start over. You can't just get back to where you thought you left off, because where you thought you left off is not where you left off. So you generally, when if you're thinking, okay, I left at this stage, then you left it around -2. So you come back there.
When they come back, they're at -4.
No, that's the -2. So generally, if you've done it again, it depends on tenure before the break. Like if you did a very short period of like 3 months or something, and you take a break and you forget everything, nothing is going to come back to you. I mean, not nothing, but yeah, it's not enough. But you've done it for a while, and then you're taking a break, and a break is good. It'll settle things into you. You will understand things a little better. But then when you come back to about -2.
Hmm.
So the thing is, you all generally will get back to where you left off.
At least with us.
Yeah, it's just that where you left off, like say you did like 6 months. In 6 months you probably know how to do a good cross body lead and a good walkthrough. When you come back, that's how much you will know. But then say you come back after a year's break. Now suddenly you feel, oh no, I've been associated with you guys for 1.5 years. And then you expect yourself to know an inside turn and outside turn. No, that's not going to happen.
Hmm.
You're not 1.5 years old, you're 6 months old.
And uh, yeah, there would have been a certain takeaway with every class when you used to take classes, and the joy of it is what makes people keep coming back to class. Now, when you take a break, there is a break also from this feeling of taking away this. What do you call this? What's the word?
The joy.
Yeah, no, anyway, not getting the word, but you lose that feeling uh, for a while, and you sort of forget why you were even attending classes.
True.
You only go back uh, because as long as you're doing it, this will stay with you. It's like a living process, little bit. Not little bit, it's a living process. So as long as you are breathing life into it, it'll give you the joy. Once you have taken a break from it, then and you sit, instead of going back to class and acting on it, you sit and think about it and analyze it in your head, then it's not going to make sense, because you're supposed to do it. And you think about it now, it'll seem like, oh, should I even go back? What did it give me? Did it even make sense? No, I think it's not necessary.
This is when you will start saying things to yourself as to, okay, it wasn't anything great.
Yeah, and maybe I wasted my time and money and effort, and it wasn't that great after all, because you have forgotten it. So the biggest problem here is the lack of action, the lack of doing it. And the problem is solved if you just walk back into class, go back to your instructors, go back to your teachers, and go ahead and take the classes.
Just take the classes. Your teachers will know where to put you.
Yeah, and
Leave it to them.
all your questions and doubts and everything will be answered. You stop analyzing the situation too much. You went to class, you got something, which is why you kept going. You took a break, now you go back to class. That's about it.
Doing class and taking break is the ಕನ್ನಡ ಗಾದೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಚೂರು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಗಾದೆನ. Ignorance is bliss is one. The other is the little knowledge that's the problem.
Yeah.
So now you think, okay, oh, you know something, and that will
Yes.
blow up in your head into knowing, oh, I know a lot about salsa. No, you know only little.
Yeah. If you didn't know it at all,
Yeah.
it would have been okay.
Yeah.
But you knowing a little bit, yeah, will make up all sort of things in your head. Just go back to class and go back to your teachers and trust them through the process. They will take you through. And the joy of dancing will be yours again. See you in another episode.
See you. Cheers.
Bye-bye.